Welcome, my dear students of class 6, my dear students. The chapter materials and their separation is in continuation. And here, in this visual, you are looking the certain materials, some materials that are either liquid or solid or gas in gaseous form. And here you are looking the separation process of materials which are having the small balls like material, and these balls are having blue color and yellow color. The blue color balls are having the light weight, while the yellow color balls are having the heavier weight. So you are looking here in this glass that the light weight is floating and heavier weight is sinking. So this is the phenomena, this is the process of separation of the substances. And here in this visual you are looking that the separating mixtures, the when the mixing of two materials are there, mixing of two or more materials are there, then that material is called mixture. And there are several types of mixtures that are having the different types of the separating processes like evaporation, decantation, condensation, sedimentation. So these are the different processes by which the different materials, whether they are miscible or immiscible in the liquid, can be separated very easily. Dear students, you are looking here the other type of the separation processes like sieving, shunting, and filtration. So these are another type of the separation methods of the different types of the material which are found around you. And this is the different types of the materials. These are the different types of the materials. These are the different types of the materials. These are the different types of the materials which are in the process of the separating the things, and these materials can be separated by different chemical processes and processes like distillation, condensation, boiling the solution, and so on. So dear students, several pictures are here. You are looking the some materials that are separating in different ways, like decantation. Decantation is a process by which the sedimented materials can be separated from the liquid, and the mixture that can be separated by different procedures. So students, now have a look on other processes like this uses of the magnets. My dear students, if in the rice there are the problem of mixing some iron nails, iron fillings in the rice, then that can be separated with the help of this magnet. Magnet can attract the different particles, and these particles are of iron. If these particles are of iron, then that can be separated with the help of the magnet. Dear students, these different processes are that are given here, that any homogeneous or heterogeneous mixture that can be separated by different separating methods. Here we are looking, and here, my dear friends, there are several colors that can be also separated in different ways. And here the charts, these charts are showing again the different procedures of separating mixture. Now see what is mixture. When two or more materials or substances are mixed together but do not chemically combine, that is called mixture. This means they remain their original properties. They retain their original properties. This means they can be separated by the physical means. And the separation methods are winnowing, sieving, decantation, sedimentation, evaporation, condensation, etc. These are the methods by which the things can be separated. So, my dear students, these visuals, 4 visuals that you are having here, and see carefully, and by the help of these visuals you can learn so many methods of the separation, like this, like this, like this, and like this, like this, and like this. Our students, come to the next visual. This visual is this is the separating mixture by different processes, and in this visual you can learn a lot by this visual. And these are the visuals that are Thunderbolt kilns, decantation, process of decantation, the separating mixture by chromatography. Chromatography is the process by which the things can be separated, magnetism, and so on. This will come to this visual. This is the first visual that you have looked earlier, and this visual are showing so many processes like floating, decantation, sedimentation, sieving, filtration, and so on, something like this. Therefore, my dear students, I can conclude this video with the note that there are several things that get mixed together in our day-to-day life, which we see oftenly, and these mixtures may create the several difficulties for us in our day-to-day life, and these mixtures have to be separated. For example, mixing of small stones in the rice, mixing of small stones in the pulses, mixing of something unwanted material into the flour, mixing of salt into the sugar, mixing of other things in the kitchen, and that can be separated by their suitable separating processes. So, dear student, in this video, I hope that you are able to see the things and think in your mind, that you are able to identify the things that get mixed together, and you will be able to think about the processes by which you can separate the things from the mixture by the different processes: evaporation, decantation, shunting, winnowing, hand picking, weaving, etc., etc., etc. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.